Once again, good afternoon, everybody. It's D Mac, your host of M Toast TV. My thoughts on sports. So I'm just coming at y'all with a little trade scenario I was thinking about. You know, as Knicks fan, we always thinking about trades and stuff like that. So I want the Knicks to get Zach Lavine before they get Bradley Beal, or they shouldn't even be thinking about getting Bradley Beal. But I'm gonna get to that at the end of this video. But I'm gonna give y'all a few reasons why I'm telling y'all that the Knicks need to get Zach. For one, we already know. You know what I mean? He's nice. He's a good player. You know what I mean? He's not cocky. Even though he's good, he's not one of those, cocky players or nothing like that. So I like him. And I think he fits into our system. I think he fits into what, Tibbs trying to do right now. He see Julius as the man scoring points. They got everybody chipping in, and I think he be chipping in kind of good. So let's get to the contract and let's get to the money. You know what I mean? Because see, if you gotta for a trade, all the money gotta make sense right now. So right now, Zach is on the year and a half left for 4 years, $78 million. You know what I mean? So he making like what, 19.5? Yeah, like 19.5 a year. So that's not bad. That's a little bit more than Randall getting like 18 or something like that. So, you know what I mean? That's not bad. That's just something to think about, something to throw out there right there like that. But just think about it. If he goes small, imagine we got Zach, Quickly, and Rose all on the floor at the same time with somebody like Obi and Randall. So sometimes you got to think about, what you going to do, how you going to make this happen. But it's good because he used to play with Tibbs. We know he played with Tibbs in Minnesota. That's in Minnesota when he won the slam dunk contest and all that. So I don't know what their relationship was like when he was over there, because he was playing them, though. He was getting some buckets. If that's one thing he was doing, he was getting buckets for Tibbs. And then what Tibbs do, he traded him for Jimmy buckets. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know if Zach feels some type of way about that, but if he don't, it's all good. Because like I said, we could use him. He's averaging 28 points a game, He's 51% from the field. He's 42% from three-point land. He's 82% from the line. And every year since he's been in the league, his scoring went up. Come on, that's a no-brainer. That's a no-brainer right there. You know what I'm saying? So, speaking of no-brainer, I had to think about this for a minute. So I had to look to my little Knicks collection and be like, You know what I mean? What would y'all do in a situation like this? Let me take off my hat and not be disrespectful when I'm talking to my elders. So I'm like, all right, we got to find a way to do this where we don't have to give up so much. And then all of a sudden, yep, there we go. I got that idea, baby. Hold up. So look, anyway, this is what we do. First, we got Noel. He's only averaging 4 points a game. Yeah, he had some good games for us. Yeah, cool. You know what I mean? He played good defense, but cool. You know what I mean? Then we got Austin Rivers. Yeah, he had some big games too, but cool. He only averaging 7 points. What's that? 7.3 points a game. So, all right. So then moving right along, now we got Reggie Bullock. He's getting man minutes. He hustled, but he be fumbling. You know what I mean? And look, what he averaging? 8 points. Come on, man. Come on. He's good trade bait. Alex Burke. First he was starting. Now he coming off the bench. He don't know what to do with him sometimes. He don't know what to do with himself. What he got? 11.1 points a game. Come on. Now, I know this is some people's favorite, but Frank got to go. Frank is not even in the rotation. We could give these guys up and don't really got to mess with the rotation because as far as Bullock and Burke is concerned, that's it. And these are the two guys I want from Chicago. Yes. I want marketing. Don't sleep. You know what I mean? Like, he's a a solid player. He's not no superstar. He's not nothing. Let's not forget, he's 7 feet tall. You know what I mean? And he takes up a lot of space. He know how to stretch the floor. You know what I mean? So you got to give him that. And then if you look at it, it's a good swap. Because that's why you throw Noel in the deal, because you get a big man for a big man. So, but we giving up defense for a little bit more offense. But in this league right now with the Nets, we going to need to outscore them, because I don't care how much defense we got. They going to score. Anyway, you know what I mean? Look at him. He's averaging 19.1 points right now per game. We could use that. And especially if he coming off the bench behind Mitch. Mitch might have a problem right there. And then if you look at his salary, he ain't making that much. You know what I mean? He ain't making that much. Look at that. What's that, 6 mil? Around 6 mil, some change, give or take here, there, taxes or whatever. That's not bad. You know what I mean? That's not bad at all. You know, and RJ, that's my boy and everything. I don't want to trade him. But he need to go to the bench. Let Zach start. Yes. Let Zach start and let RJ go have a seat on the bench. Look, it's all over the place. You know what I mean? This is why I say this. He's been on the bench. You know what I mean? The last couple of days, games or whatever, he's been on the bench already. So why not leave him on the bench? Let him come off the bench. You know what I mean? Maybe that'll give him some pep in his step or something like that. You know what I'm saying? And then my whole thing is, look, his reaction to the role, he's not frustrated. So he going to fit right in. He going to play right into the system. Yes, he plays right into it. That makes our bench stronger. So that's 16 more points to our bench, which is really good. So, yes, sir, I think you're going to have to take a seat on that for a minute. And it's not bad. You know what I mean? Like I said, it should give him motivation. Those little 16 points, we could throw that coming off the bench with quickly and rolls, because that last game, the bench ain't do nothing. You know what I'm saying? Let RJ play with them. Let him get accustomed to them. You know what I mean? But anyway, now let's get to Bradley Beal. Come on, what can I say? He's having a great season, probably the best season of his career. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's the leading scorer in the whole league, and probably like one of the worst teams in the whole league. But he got the league on notice right now. He like, yeah, I'm here. You know, I'm here. Like, look at this. You know what I'm saying? So he's telling everybody one thing. This is my last year. I'm a free agent. So, you know, let's do this. Let's get this done. Because if you look at it, he already on a big contract. A nice size contract. He making what, like $25 million a year right now? And this here, with him and Russell Westbrook, nah, that ain't even working. That's not working at all. So you run around like you're the leading scorer, but after every game, you got the poop face. Like, come on, son. So you have to ask yourself as a player, who you playing for? There's no reason for the Knicks to go for him right now. He's playing for money right now, and he only got a couple more months to play for them. Whether he's going to stay with them or not, I don't think he's going to stay. Me personally, I think he's going to be on the fast break on the first thing up out of there. Like, you know, but it is what it is, because, you know, it's sour down there. But he deserves it. If you ask me, he deserves it. He's looking for a check. If the Knicks will give him a check in the off season, and, you know what I mean? Let's pay him then. But until then, right now, you know what I mean? I think we should go for Zach. See what he's going to do, and that's that. Thanks for listening, people. I'm out. So, before I go, y'all already know what I'm going to say. Smash that like button. Show that love. Subscribe. You know what I mean? Share the channel, man. You know what I mean? Let me know your thoughts on sports, man. Hit the comments up.